So I'm sitting down to tape this and I keep hearing, post this for the water sign, post this for the water sign. So I'm like, okay, I don't know what that means, but I'm going to jump on here because usually whenever I listen to Spirit, it always packs a punch for someone. So here we are. I wasn't planning on making a video, but here we are. So if this video found you, maybe you're the water sign that needs to hear it. Water signs are Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Maybe you know a water sign who's really going through it right now and they need to hear this video. But we're going to get to the bottom of what's going on with the water sign, okay? So here we go. I just split the deck randomly, and we have Dive Deep, okay? Which makes sense for the water signs, right? Because you guys are very deep with your feelings. But also what interests me is that whenever I split the deck, on the other side of the deck, we had love come out. So I do feel like we're dealing with a love situation, okay? And I keep hearing the phrase, like the reference, a reason, a season, or a lifetime. So if that is something that you're not familiar with, I want you to get familiar with it. This is a collective reading, so what this means for each of you is going to be a little bit different, but I think it will hit home and it will resonate for each of you the way it should. So have you ever heard the saying, some people come into our life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime? So this is very significant because this is going to help you going with whatever it is you're going through. Some people come into our life for a reason, okay? This is something that your souls, it's like it was destiny. Like you guys made this soul contract for an appointment to be made on earth, a meetup, okay? And they came into your life with a purpose. They had to give you something. They either put you on the right path, they came in to change your perspective, to teach you something. It was to give you healing. It was very significant. It was destined, okay? These people come into your life for a reason, and it's meaningful, right? But it was only a reason. There was only a reason. There was nothing more than just that reason. And so when it's time for them to go, we have to accept it for what it was, appreciate the encounter for what it was, but realize it was just for a reason, okay? Then we have people who come into our life for a season. And these are people who, you know, they'll come into your life for a period of time that you're going through something, okay? A good example is like college friends, like right through the period of college, high school friends, you know, like when you, a childhood friend. It doesn't have to just be friends, but yeah, they're people that come into your life just for a season, just a period of your life. And those are also encounters where it's part of your soul's contract, where it's like, I'm going to come into your life, we're going to meet up, we're going to have this exchange for just this season while you're going through this, while you're like learning these things and having this growth. And when you've graduated that session of your life, I don't need to be a part of it anymore. And then you guys go your separate ways, okay? And you know, those people are just meant to be in your life for a season, okay? And so whenever they leave your life, we have to accept it for what it was. We have to appreciate the encounter for what it was, but accept that that's all it was supposed to be. It was just supposed to be a season. Then we have people who come into our life for a lifetime. And these are the ones that you can hang on to and truly appreciate because they're not going anywhere. Okay? And these are people who, they're almost like angels that walk you home. They're angels that walk you home. That's all we're doing on this earth. We're all walking each other home. We're all just walking each other home. And the people who come into your life for a lifetime, those are the ones you have to really cherish and hold on to tight no matter what. Okay? I hope that resonates for somebody, and I'm going to pull one more card to get some clarity. Did a little shuffle. We're going to split the deck randomly. Gratitude. Gratitude. I was just saying how we had to have so much gratitude about those people, right? And then light. Light. Things are about to brighten up, okay? And it's going to get, whatever the situation you're going through, I just feel like something about this reading probably gave you some clarity that you were needing. So hold on to it and save this video so you can come back to it as many times as you need to. If you like these kind of readings, make sure to follow me. I only have one account. It's the account with over almost 400,000 followers, okay? It's my only account. I'll never reach out, so please don't get scammed. And if you want a private reading, the information for that is in my bio. I'm so glad we got to meet today. You have a wonderful rest of your day.